What's up everybody, Danny's here and we are back out again with another video. But before we get into it, make sure to check out all the links in the description below. So, I noticed that we only have 4 Nintendo Switch games releasing this year, and probably the Nintendo Switch 2 will be announced this year though, as I can tell. But right off the bat, Nintendo has only 4 Nintendo Switch games, and I'm going to give you a list. Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, Xenoblade Chronicles X, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, and Pokemon Legends ZNA. So as I can tell, Nintendo has all these games to be able to be released this year though. But also, I wonder if the Nintendo Switch 2 will be releasing this year, but yes, I think it will be because as I can tell right now, Nintendo used to do this like every single 2 years, releasing another Switch, but now they're deciding to do the Switch 2. But now I'm excited for what game this month? Donkey Kong Country Returns HD. It's a remake game for the original Wii, and they used to port one for the 3DS, but now they've ported it for the Switch for the second time. And now I think we may be getting a full release date for Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Pokemon Legends ZNA. So, not much as I can tell right now, honestly. I bet Nintendo will announce the Switch 2, as I can tell, because we're going to have the full stand, and it's going to support backwards compatibility. It will have detachable Joy-Con controllers still. Oh, nope. It will have detachable Joy-Con controllers, and some of these games will run at 120 frames per second, but also, I think this is going to be a full screen. There's going to be a full screen for the Switch 2. It's going to have a larger screen, just like with the Nintendo 3DS XL. But also, any other Nintendo 3DS handhelds used to have a bigger screen. But my favorite would be the new Nintendo 3DS XL. That is probably my first favorite 3DS handheld. Well, it's actually really cool though. So usually though, the Switch 2 will be announced. It may have the same Joy-Con controllers though, or a different Joy-Con controller. We may have to find out soon. But here's one thing though. That Nintendo usually, it takes a little while for the Switch 2 to be ready to be announced. But also, one thing I'm noticing. Nintendo usually does every single new console like every 10 years or so. Every other 10 years or so, from between 10 years or 5 years, like what they did with the Wii U back in the day. They released the Switch in 2017, from between 5 years ago. But also, Nintendo seems to release one of these. I mean, Nintendo used to release one of these remakes though, but now they're going to release some newer games this year. We have 2 video game remakes releasing for the Switch, and that would be Donkey Kong Country Returns HD, Xenoblade Chronicles X, and also one of the newer Nintendo Switch games that we'll be getting is Metroid Prime 4 Beyond and Pokemon Legends ZNA, but we need to know when's the release date for these 2 games. Now, usually though, we're seeing Nintendo releasing Metroid Prime 4 Beyond when it was in full development 8 years ago. Now that we're in 2025, it was announced for the Nintendo Switch 8 years ago, Metroid Prime 4, but now they're deciding to release it in 2025 because this was a big development Nintendo did. But apparently, I have played Metroid Dread. It was one of the best games I've played. I've not played Metroid Prime Remastered yet. I might be able to play it though. But I'm not so sure. But if you guys know, put it down in the comments below. Let me know what you guys think. But also, I wonder if Nintendo will still announce games for the Nintendo Switch, because we need to see Zelda Wind Waker and Twilight Princess for the Nintendo Switch. I wonder if it would be all a thing still. We're about to find out soon though. But I noticed that Pokemon Legends ZNA, it may be a sequel to Pokemon Legends Arceus. You guys remember back in the day. I think it was back in 2022. Yep, it was back in 2022. I mean, last time Nintendo haven't added a new Pokemon game since Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have been released. But now I think we're getting into Pokemon Legends ZNA and when it's going to be released. So anyways, I think that's going to wrap it up here for today's video. I really hope you guys do enjoy the video. If you do, make sure to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. Leave a comment and share your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure to hit that bell notification every time you get notified when I post a video. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time.